Alright, what's up guys? Fingerboard trick tip today because you lot said you want fingerboard trick tips as well as skateboard trick tips. So, here is the first one of the series. So today I'm going to teach you hard flips on a fingerboard. This is what it looks like. Alright, so what a hard flip is, if you lot didn't know, which I don't know why you would want to watch this trick tip if you don't know what it is, but hard flip is a front shove and a kick flip put together. And it goes like that. That's a hard flip. That's how a hard flip looks. Now, me, I've had a lot of trouble with hard flips, just in life overall, in skateboarding and fingerboarding. I don't know why. They're just a weird trick. But recently, I've kind of got them a bit better on a fingerboard. I used to do them as like a frontside flip. So I'd go to frontside flip. I'd be here, and then I'd turn my hand around and land like that. So it would look like this. You see how it looks weird? It would look like that, and that looks weird because you land and you go the other way and your finger's kind of weird. And I would watch videos of like sick fingerboarders and I'd be like, holy shit, how did they do hard flips like that? And then I'll just try to practice them and to understand them better. And I found that there's a lot of like, you have to use a lot of like pressure scooping and like sharp movements with hard flips. It's not a trick like kick flips where it's just like low key, you know. It's not like, oh, kick flip. It's more like, oh, hard flip, like, oh, it's like you have to use a lot more effort for a hard flip on a fingerboard than you would for other tricks, I guess. I put my fingers like that, kind of. So the back finger very pointed and like on the kind of far corner, but not too far. So like here, like that. This is my fingers. Front finger like a kick flip, back finger a bit more towards where you would put it for a tray flip. But it's pointed. It's very pointed. Back finger is very pointed. That's what you have to remember to do. So what I do is I roll up to the trick, yeah, and to get it to actually hard flip, which is weird to like be like, oh yeah, well you just flick. No, it's not just a flick. The scoop is very important for the hard flip, because since you're putting your finger here, right, on this edge, what that's gonna do is make the board, as you're popping, it's gonna make it flip this way. And then the flick for the hard flip is gonna be way easier, because I used to do them like a frontside flip. So I put my finger like here on the tip. I would just try to make it go around from a simple pop and a flick, but that was really hard because I could never get it to go all the way around. I would always land like 90 and then have to go like that, and it would look weird, right? But if you put your finger on the tip like that and kind of towards the pop shove corner, I guess it would be, it's good because when you pop, it makes the board flip the other way, and then when you flick for it, it's easier because the momentum is going against your flick, so you can use that to make it go around. I was trying to explain that in the skateboard trick tip video, but I don't know if it came across well. But yeah, anyway, so this is what you do for the fingerboard hard flip. So the next main thing that I was having trouble and it wasn't working is because I wasn't flicking my wrist back. You kind of have to flick your wrist back and then flick the finger. You kind of, shut up. You kind of have to go like that and then flick it. It's not like you go around and you follow it. It's more like you make it go onto your flick type thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, if you look at it, my hand goes like that and then I flick it, because since I'm making it go like that, right, sideways, and I'm moving it forward, it's literally so easy to flick off and for it to do a hard flip. Yeah, that's another thing. When you pop it to make it go like that, move your wrist back and then flick. And the flick, there's basically barely any effort in the flick. And if you do it properly, it will feel so nice because it literally gets sucked up into your front finger. And it's just the nicest feeling. Yeah, I feel like that's the main points for the hard flip on a fingerboard. It's a pretty sick trick, especially when you can catch it. It feels really nice. Like that, it feels really nice. If you guys have any problems with hard flips, leave a comment. And And if you guys see a comment with a problem you know how to fix, reply to the person and tell them what helped you fix that. That's hard flips. I'm gonna do a couple different angles now and try to show you guys what they look like from different points of view. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and check out my social media links in the description. Safe.
Oh shit, let me show.
Oh my god.